Hello friends, good morning everyone. Welcome to Educational Wing. Let's fly with success. Today is 4th December 2020. This is our current affairs session. I am Sujit Kumar Mishra, your friend and mentor here to discuss and analyze today's current affairs. It is very much helpful for all competitive examination because current affair plays an important role in all competitive exam. So try to watch the session till end for your better knowledge and preparation. And those who first visit Educational Wing must subscribe the channel for the upcoming updates. Okay, let's proceed. This was our previous three questions. You know it. We have to answer it first. Okay. Our first question was, who is appointed as new chairperson of NDDB? Sakhi Gupta, Suman Agrawal, Barsa Joshi, or option D, none of these. The correct answer here is Barsa Joshi. So option C is correct here. The government of India has appointed the IAS officer Barsa Joshi as the new chairperson of NDDB. Do you know the abbreviation of NDDB? The abbreviation is National Dairy Development Board. Remember, National Dairy Development Board. The headquarters of the NDDB is situated in Gujarat and it was founded in 1965. It was founded in 1965. Our second question was, who is appointed as Secretary General of Lok Sabha? Om Birla, Utpal Singh, Usha Padhi, or option D, none of these. The correct answer here is Utpal Singh. So option B is correct here. Recently, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla has appointed Senior IAS Officer Utpal Kumar Singh as Secretary General of Lok Sabha, and Om Birla is the Speaker of our Lok Sabha. I hope you got the facts also now. So proceed towards today's first question. First question of the today's session is, when International Day for the Person with Disability observed? 1st December, 2nd of December, 3rd December, option D, none of these. The correct answer here is 3rd of December. The International Day for the Person with Disability is observed in 3rd of December. The IDPWD, in the short form, this day is also known as IDPWD. Okay. The IDPWD Day was proclaimed in 1992 by the United Nations General Assembly. And remember, the theme of 2020 of this day is not all disabilities are visible. What is? Not all disabilities are visible. Okay, I hope you got the answer now. So proceed towards next question. Which country recently declared a climate emergency? Climate emergency. New Zealand, India, China, or option D, Australia? The correct answer here is option A, New Zealand. Recently, New Zealand has declared a climate emergency and proclaimed to make its public sector carbon neutral by 2025. By 2025. You can see here the image of the Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern. Jacinda Ardern is the Prime Minister of New Zealand. Okay. Next question. Where a cyclonic storm Burevi has been started? In which ocean? Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, or option D, none of these. The correct answer here is Bay of Bengal. Recently, the deep depression formed over the southeast and adjoining the southwest Bay of Bengal has intensified into a cyclonic storm named Burevi over the southwest Bay of Bengal. It is started in Bay of Bengal and probably it is hit to the state Tamil Nadu after hitting Sri Lanka also. Okay. Question number 4. Who is appointed as Director General of BRO? First, the abbreviation of BRO is Border Road Organization. Okay. Lieutenant General Harpal Singh, Lieutenant General Rajiv Chaudhary, Manoj Mukund Narbani, or option D, none of these. The correct answer here is option B, Lieutenant General Rajiv Chaudhary. Recently, Lieutenant General Rajiv Chaudhary has been appointed as the 27th Director General, 27th DG, Director General of Border Road Organization. Previously, Lieutenant General Harpal Singh is the Director General of BRO, but recently this position is achieved by Rajiv Chaudhary. And comment in the comment section, Harpal Singh got the which position? Harpal Singh got which position? Okay. Next question. India invites whom as chief guest on Republic Day 2021? Boris Johnson, Jacinda Ardern, Joe Biden, or option D Vladimir Putin. As per you see the image of our Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi along with which personality? Do you identify? The personality is Boris Johnson, the PM of UK, United Kingdom. So option A is correct here. Okay, recently UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson is expected to be the chief guest at 2021 Republic Day, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi formally inviting him. Okay, I hope you got the answer now. Next question. What is the rank of India in Global Terrorism Index 2020? 7, 8, 5 or option D 10? What is the rank? The correct answer here is, what is the answer here? The correct answer here is 8. So option B is correct here. In the Global Terrorism Index GTI, Global Terrorism Index 2020, India has been ranked at the 8th spot globally in the list of the country most affected by terrorism in 2019. And Afghanistan, remember Afghanistan is in the first position and Pakistan is in the 7th position. Our country India is in the 8th position. Okay. Next question. Who has launched India's first 100-octane premium petrol? Narendra Modi, Dharmendra Pradhan, Prakash Javadekar, or option D Amit Shah? The correct answer here is option B, Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan. The Union Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gas and Steel, Dharmendra Pradhan, launched India's first indigenously developed 100-octane petroleum petrol. Okay. Sorry, premium petrol. Next question. MDH owner Mahasaya Dharampal Gulati recently passed away. He was conferred with Padma Bhushan Award in which year? 2017, 2018, 2019 or option D 2020? The correct answer here is in 2019. Option C is correct here. You can see here the image of Dharampal Gulati, the owner of the MDH company, MDH Masala, you know it. The advertisement in the TV also you see in the personality Dharampal Gulati. You can see here the image of Dharampal Gulati receiving the Padma Bhushan Award from President Ramnath Kovind in 2019. The owner of the MDH Masala, Dharampal Gulati, recently passed away in 2019. Government honored with him the Padma Bhushan, the third highest civilian award. Remember, the third highest civilian award is Padma Bhushan Award. First is Bharat Ratna, Padma Vibhushan. Padma Vibhushan is the second highest civilian award in our India, and third highest civilian award is Padma Bhushan. And after that, the fourth is Padma Shri. Okay. I hope you got the facts also now. Next question. Who became fastest player to reach 12,000 runs in one-day international cricket? Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Shikhar Dhawan, or option D Sachin Tendulkar? The correct answer here is option B, Virat Kohli. Recently Virat Kohli became the fastest player to reach the 12,000 runs in one-day international cricket in only 242 innings. Okay, and the 12,000 run is purely achieved by Sachin Tendulkar in 300 innings. Okay, so Virat Kohli recently broke the record of Sachin Tendulkar. Next question. Last question of the today's session is: Reserve Bank of India ordered which bank to held its digital launches? HDFC, PNB, SBI, or option D none of these? The correct answer here is HDFC Bank. Option A is correct here. Recently, the RBI has issued an order to HDFC Bank with regard to certain incidents of the outage in the internet banking, for the internet banking. Okay. I hope you got the answer now. As per you know, this is our question of the day, and you have to give the answer in our comment section, and we will discuss this answer in our upcoming session. Our first question is: who is appointed as new CEO of Bata? Our second question is, which city is the world's most polluted city? Please try to answer in the comment section, thereby regular practice done by you. It is very much helpful for your competitive examination. If you like the session, and one thing, if you like the session, then you can share it in your educational related group, thereby many students got help. And those who first visit educational wing must subscribe the channel for the upcoming updates. Thank you. Have a great day.